Good morning, everybody. Hello, how are you guys? So, I am back here at the Aquino Acres again. And I wanted to get some vegetable growing. I've already have a few. I threw some seeds out in the garden before I left. So those are starting to show up, but I'm just recycling this big salad bowl that we had when we catered our meal from Chili's before I left. Then I saved it. So I went ahead and just put some holes in the bottom, and I wanted to use it to get my seedlings started. So in the center, I have 3 bush beans. So I just kind of mark it with the bush beans there with the date. And then along the edge here, I threw in some pak choys as you can see. So, and while I was doing this, I was trying to figure out, wow, I don't have anything to mark my seedlings, so I'll know exactly what they are when they start to show up. And then I looked underneath my sink because I've been saving like milk container and stuff, and in there I saw a bunch of solo glasses cups that I've also saved because I was gonna use them to start the seedling. And then I noticed on the side it's got this big arrow like looking shape. So that idea just kind of okay. I can just cut each of these arrows and have me some labels. And so that's exactly what I did. What a good idea, I thought. Very inexpensive, and you know what? With 1 cup, you can get a bunch. So I just follow along the the little creases that the solo cup had. So I was able to get 2 sizes. This big size right here, and if you flip the cups around, you have this little mini one going up. So these on this planter here, I have the minis, the bottom section, the bottom triangles of the cups. So I chopped them up, and here's what I got. The only thing that was wasted on that solo cup is really the bottom section of it. Look at that. So yeah, so don't need to spend money. Don't go out there and buy those the wooden ones. I had those in California, and then they have beautiful designs and stuff. And I thought, oh, these are really nice to use as marker in my garden. So, and I did bought a couple of packs, and I tell you what, the first couple of watering, they kind of just shriveled and melted, and then just became part of the soil. So this won't last very long either, and I like the fact that the big one has the lip of it, which is really 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 hard. So I imagine it will stay longer in our garden. And I like that the pointy part is perfect to just drive in your little pot seedlings. So my idea is for my seedling, the little ones would be perfect. So that's what I have there. And once I put them in the ground, I can use the big one. So yeah, just gardening tips for you, ideas. So I mean, I was able to get all this marker in 1 cup. Again, I waste nothing except just the bottom section of the cup there. So alrighty, so yeah, that's it. So today I planted the bok choy and some bush beans in there. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna transfer this into the ground. I don't know if this is big enough for all of them to kind of grow. I don't know. I'm not sure. So I definitely have a lot of grounds real estate to plant, to create a garden out here. So I mean, goodness gracious, there's definitely a lot. So I think the garden is gonna be over here by the trellis over there. That's grapevine. So I'm just gonna get started with just a few box, a few planters. So we're definitely gonna put a lot of corn. I'm not gonna be here too long, but mom and dad will be staying, and she loves to garden too, so she'll tend to the garden. So on that red box right there, I have a bunch of strawberries, and they are growing. Look at, we cut the grass, and the property looks beautiful. I feel like I have a little mini golf driving range over there. I could like take my golf clubs and some balls and do some practicing out there. So anyways, so yeah, we're back here at the Aquino Acres, and we're going to be here for a little bit. I do have in the pot, I have dragon fruit I brought back from California. I brought those the first time I got here, and I got some mint and some basil, and over here I believe this is rosemary. And before I left back home to California, I have plenty of garlic, so I went ahead and just took those little cloves of garlic and planted them over here, so they're growing. um, and and these are transplanted here from, these are sunflowers that was fallen from the feeder there. So I transplant them here before I mowed the grass yesterday. And these potatoes, they were again leftover potatoes that I had before I left, which was like 6 weeks ago. So I just put them in there, and in that way back there on the corner of the chicken coop is a black circular um, plastic thing. I don't know what it was used for. I found it in the horse corral. I think that's where they put the horse feed. I'm not sure. Anyways, I put it there, and I collected all the dead leaves around, and I put a little bit of soil in it. So there was like about 4 or 6 potatoes growing there. So yeah, and then you can't see back there where that little planter, the previous owner had some asparagus growing, and it looks like they came back. So looks like we might get some asparagus. So and then she got the grapevine there. So there's 2 grapevine that made it back. So those are growing. So lots of growth in the acres. In the front we have peaches, apples, and pear. So, and there's lots of fruit. I'm really excited. So I don't know how long I'm gonna stay here. The plan is just maybe for the whole summer. I'm not sure. I told him I might stay longer because I really would love to see what kind of harvest I'm gonna be getting here with all the fruit trees here. We have lots of pecans tree, I think. So we're still kind of, with everything just starting to grow, we're still trying to figure out what all these trees are at. As I was going around the property yesterday, I think a bunch of them are like pepper tree. I'm not really sure. They look like pepper trees. So far, I'm able to identify 4 pecans tree. I have a hawk flying up there. Oops, I don't know if that was recording. My battery showed up, but there's a hawk flying up there around the top, and out in the field there is a squirrel. There's a couple of squirrels and a bird. I don't know if he's trying to get that little guy there, so I hope that guy notices it. But anyways, I did lose 1 chicken from the hawk before we left on the first visit we were out here. So, and I did put some netting on there now, so they seem to be safe there for now. So anyways, yeah, so I picked up the phone just to share with you that quick tips idea as far as if you're ever needing some markers for your little seedlings. So whole cups, it's already got the little um, grooves or sections that all you got to do is cut up. So anyways, I just love it here. It's so peaceful, so beautiful and green right now. All you hear are birds, no cars buzzing around. So peaceful. I love it. So anyways, I hope you guys are doing good. Wow, 10 minutes, 10 and a half minutes already. Just going so fast. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope I'll be able to share little clips like this with you all every now and then here at the acres. So all right, well, take care, and we'll chat again with you really soon. God bless. Bye bye.